Like, even a mum's saying that.
Yeah.
That wasn't a fart, by the way. That was my jeans on the chair. If you heard that, don't pick that up.
on the pod. That sounds funny.
The time I seen this video of this guy giving CPR to a dead pigeon and then thinking he's brought it back to life, throwing it up about 15 metres in the air, and I'm just at this bus stop like,
Oh, God.
leave the pigeon alone. May it rest in peace. He's all... awful. I still dance professionally now.
Yeah.
Just more fun.
Yeah.
You ain't girl, she's no auditioning. She's not doing that shit.
I've heard like crazy stories about like dancers that have been through it.
Babe, I'm one of them. Like, don't get me wrong, it's got better.
Yeah.
The body dysmorphia that I have is unreal. Because it is. Let's say it's X Factor audition. You go there for 7 o'clock to sign up. You don't dance till 9:30. You don't eat breakfast because the first thing you do is take your top off.
Yeah.
And they go, sorry, not today. I ain't even fucking danced yet.
Got dated.
I went sober this year, so I'm like 110 days at the moment.
Oh, congrats.
Thank you. No, I've kissed more men being sober.
Tea.
With confidence and stuff. Now I'm like in the street, I'm like, you're right. Like, sorry, mum. There's a lot going on.
Oh.
Yeah, you can hear it. Me, whoa. Difference.
Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Spill with Will. Today I have Austin on the board.
Stop. Sit down. Sit down.
A comedy icon, TikTok icon, Sherloid icon, just all the icons.
All of them. Name them. I've been
I'm
them.
obsessed with you. It's our first time ever actually meeting as well. I want to just start off quickly, like briefly, like what were you doing before TikTok and like all of this social media stuff?
I was a professional dancer.
Oh, you're a professional.
Yeah,
She's
That's where it all comes from.
Yeah.
She was. I performed quite a lot of artists. I was going to say around the world. Oh, fucking not. A lot of UK dancers, a lot of ITV shows, Mass Dancer, X Factor, and things like that. So I've been in that world.
Wow.
Yeah.
So an actual professional dancer.
Yeah.
She's a pro.
She's got a CV.
Oh, in dance?
In dance.
I love that. So how long have you been dancing for?
Since professionally, I trained from 2010 to 13 at college, and then since then moved to London straight away. And dance, I still dance professionally now.
Yeah.
Just more fun.
Yeah.
You ain't girl, she's no auditioning. She's not doing that shit.
That's a whole different world as well. Like the whole
Yeah.
like dancing. I've heard like some really crazy like stories about like the dance world and like how brutal it can be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's chaos.
Yeah.
Chaos.
It's quite as well like image-wise, you have to be like a certain shape and all of this. I've heard like crazy stories about like dancers that have been through it.
Babe, I'm one of them. Like, don't get me wrong, it's got better.
Yeah.
But the body dysmorphia that I have is unreal.
Everyone says this.
It is, because, cut long story short, let's say it's X Factor audition. You go there for 7 o'clock to sign up. You don't dance till 9:30. You don't eat breakfast because the first thing you do is take your top off.
Yeah.
And you're stood. And sometimes they'll do
Stood in front of people that are like judging.
Stood
like,
in front of the panel, whoever, blah, blah, having photos taken, it's sent off to whoever, and they go, sorry, not today. I ain't even fucking danced yet. Do you know what I mean?
my
Like,
God.
just sometimes, it wasn't every year. Every year had a different kind of management and stuff. But yeah, like you can get so far to the end, and then you might have to take your top off, and then they eliminate you by that. So you're going, I can dance because I've got this far, but my body's not good enough, so go out. Like,
yeah, I've heard some really crazy stories about like they're like fucked from
Yeah.
that, and like they don't want to do ever again.
no, especially the ladies, bless them, it's torture for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's horrible, but for everyone.
So now you just do like TikTok and social media.
Yeah.
Everything.
I don't dance for the eyes. I am the eyes. I just dress up as them. Like,
What was your like breakthrough like TikTok moment? Like what was the video?
the video was Tina Turner, Proud Mary.
Okay.
That went wild. And it wasn't mainly from my page. Everyone like boohoo, all these people started sharing it. Michelle Obama shared it and
Oh my
stuff like that.
God.
Rachel from Friends. It was mad. It went crazy, and it did put me on the map a little bit with that kind of stuff. And then I did the Greatest Showman one, which is when I
seen
had,
that. Oh,
babe,
so good.
that's when I
Insert
first had
clip here.
dancers. Like, yeah, now. We had dancers of the Greatest Showman and stuff, and it just felt at the right time, at the right moment, just after COVID.
Yeah.
Like, we'll come
was
back
it after
home.
COVID time?
It was when we were allowed a group of 6, so I had 8. Illegal, arrest me. So we got away with it. It was all right.
Wild. That was amazing. The outfit, and it was so good. Did you have like that? Was that dancers then with you?
Yeah, it was my friends.
And they just all were a part of it.
That's the thing. We have fun. We have fun.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. Yeah, we want to get the steps right. But I think the fun radiates through the screen and radiates with the neighborhood, which is incredible, you know?
Wow.
Yeah.
How many views did that get?
I had to upload it as 3 different parts. I think it got, on my platforms, altogether, it's something like 80 million something.
That's
it
insane.
went wild.
That's
yeah.
insane. It was iconic though. Like I feel like you've now as well. Like when I watch you do it, like even when I watch you do the Cher Lloyd thing, like like the things like from the YouTube video, like like
I'm invested.
It kills me. How many times have you done the Cher Lloyd thing?
Too many. Too many. I'm sure she's sick of me. I'm sure she could snipe me if she could because she's had enough. Like,
oh my god, it's like a throwback though because I just remember like that X Factor era so well.
It was so good.
It was the best TV ever. Like the 6-chair challenge. Like it was just I loved it. I loved it.
It's so much drama. It's like Honey G and stuff like that. Like
oh my god,
back in the day, there were so many iconic performances.
There was racing jockey.
Who's that?
The girl that was like a racing jockey and like
oh my god, yeah.
X Factor.
I'm a race jockey.
Yeah.
A what? A race jockey. Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna sing Madonna. Oh, that's so funny.
It's brilliant.
So when you started working with, how did the whole Cher Lloyd thing happen?
I wanted to do a video with her, of her, that audition, since probably about 4 years ago. And I have all these things at the back of my head that I want to do. But it's
manifested it.
Yeah, but then it's when the time in when I do it or not. And then last year I was just like, oh, I've always wanted to do this audition, let's do it. And I just did the one and it went mental. And I thought, I've never had a niche.
Yeah.
The street stuff is my niche, but Lord, that is weeks of planning and costume and stuff. Do you know what I mean? So just to be able to film this in my living room and do it as different characters and stuff, it turned into a niche that I was like, I enjoy this, other people are enjoying it. And then it just went from there. It went bizarrely mad.
And now you've done every single Cher Lloyd moment in history.
Hey, I did a turkey at Christmas as Cher Lloyd. Like, why? How do you do that? But
it's the one where you did the one where it's like, because I wrote you a song, because I fought in love. And then she's like, her voice breaks.
Babe,
that moment, I remember that TV moment so well as well.
I'm buzzing for it. She's just iconic. Iconic. Yeah, I'm buzzing for it. I just spat all over your prop then. Sorry, guys. Let me just wipe that. There you go.
What was it like then finally meeting her? Because that's like iconic.
I was really nervous.
Oh.
I really was quite shaky boots because...
You made so many videos about her.
Yeah, but and I've messaged her loads of times as well, just saying, it's not, I hope this isn't bullying you or anything. I hope you're not taking it the wrong way. And I kept, every time I do something and it would go big, hey, Cher, are you okay? Just want you to know I'm not taking the piss. This is that. So I was just a bit scared because when I met, I've choreographed her music video. I'm actually posting it tonight. So I choreographed her music video and stage management.
Exclusive?
Yeah, you heard it here first. So when I did meet her, it was on set.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I was a bit like, how's it going to go? And I just said straight away, I was like, I'm not a crazy guy.
Yeah.
I'm here for a job. Like, that is a character, but I'm here to help you feel comfortable and stuff like that. And within like 20 minutes or so on set, straight away, it was like, Austin, can I do it? Shall I do it? I think she believed that, oh, you are quite good at this.
Yeah.
Do you know, I'm in my field here.
When
so
you guys
nice.
finally did your video together, I was like, oh my God, yes! I was like, oh my God, yes! Finally, yes! They finally, like, it's happened.
It was a team effort. Everyone on social media tagging her on stuff.
Yeah, they did.
Made it work. Yeah.
Oh my God, that went so viral as well.
Yeah, massive. It was so good.
What was the video again? It was like, you did a few though.
We did a few, yeah. We did, Is My Anxiety?
Yeah.
Because that was just popping off that week. And I thought, it's great. I look like your anxiety.
Yeah.
So you do this. I'll come on the background. Having a whale of a time, yeah.
Where do you film your videos? Like, is it outside your place? Because it always looks like on the same street.
Yeah, it's my old house. So I actually moved from there last year, did a massive hoo-ha. Like, guys, I'm leaving. I'll do this last performance. I literally moved 4 minutes down the road. That's it. So I keep going back there at the moment. But yeah, North London.
Oh, North London. I'm from Camden.
Babe, I'm not far. Come along.
I know. Please, if you ever need a backup dancer, I'm always here. I need to live this fantasy.
Would you do it, right? I'm going to do one when I've got content creators. Like,
Please,
all of us go on.
I'm there.
I want to do High School Musical.
Please, I'll be Ryan.
Yeah, whoever.
I'll be
cheerleader
someone.
outfits on.
Please, I am so down. Please, this would be my dream.
Shake on
Please,
it.
yeah, I would love to. Oh my God, guys, are going to be one of his videos. I'm so gassed. Honestly, I love him.
You have to do my makeup, though. That's the deal.
Yeah, I'll do your glam.
Collab.
Like, do you want to be woman or like boy glam?
Maybe we do half and half.
That could be a sleigh. I could do
Oh,
that.
here.
Yes.
One boys. Brilliant. Look
That's
at this
such a good
plan.
idea.
Yeah.
What else? Do you have any other like fun ideas you want to do? Like, because there are so many. You're bringing back like iconic eras.
Yeah. Do you know what? For our generation, this is the thing. Because you've got like new school TikTokers that are all with the whoa. But I'm like, for me, I want to do it my generation.
Yeah.
Throwbacks to make you go, I love this song. I love this. So yeah, Flower East is happening.
Yes, exclusive. It's going to be out by now, but
Yeah,
talk a little bit about it.
We
Because
did rehearsals today.
That's
So my
so
calves
fun.
are killing because I did it in a heel. But yeah, she's joining tomorrow. We've got rehearsals on the street. Get ready, perform it.
In North London.
In North London. So it's going to be major. I'm
You know what
so
I love?
excited.
Like, people just come out. And
Yeah.
everyone's just watching.
Yeah.
They just know the drill now.
It's so, well, I have to knock on the door before each time. But they're on a WhatsApp group and this and that.
Oh, you let them all know.
Hey, I'm like on stories. It's in Bounds Green where I used to live. So what's on Bounds Green? I'm like, I'm doing this. And like, everyone just passes it around, which is nice.
It's a whole production.
Babe, it's exhausting.
Dances, outfits, the wigs. Where'd you get your wigs from?
Amazon.
Oh.
So
I mean,
trash.
they're not like lace front. They're giving very much just a little moment.
If one head whip to the right is gone, it's £5. Nah.
Do you do it in one take or do you do it a few times?
We try and do it in one take. I prefer to go all out. Get it done in one.
One take.
Yeah, because I want the audience, I want the people around there to feel like it's not forced, not scripted kind of thing. So I want their genuine reactions in the background, you know?
And I guess when you're rehearsing it in like this dance studio and stuff, you guys can film like the angles and stuff.
Yeah.
And, like, then when you're doing it on the street, you kind of just go for it.
Yeah, this I do the camera direction, so I'll film it without me there, but the dancers there.
Iconic.
And I do all this, and I show where it is, send it to the videographer. Then we meet first on the day, so tomorrow we'll meet at 3. We go through it, then the dancers come, we all go through it together. So it's a massive,
I'm so excited.
It's
I just want
so
to be there. I just want to
professional.
be watching. Can I just be part of the audience for my dog?
Yeah,
And just be like, I'm just there somehow.
Dogs always steal focus, I find.
Do that. Oh.
Everyone, oh my God, that dog's so cute. I've gone full the fuck out, right?
heels.
In a heel. Look at me. Like.
Right, let's talk Big Fucking Brother. You're a massive fan, so am I. But I've been away, so I've been having to catch up a little bit. So maybe
Yeah.
you can just fill me in on what's been going on. I watched last night's and the night before's, and I've
Yeah.
been also been kind of keeping up with like TikToks and stuff of what's been going on. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Fucking Mickey. Oh my God.
Wow.
I'm shook. Even though he said so many crazy things.
Yeah.
That was kind of iconic for TV.
Yeah, I mean, it's the whole point of Big Brother, isn't it?
It was bringing it back to like Kim Woodburn era,
Yeah.
like when it was just so like where Big Brother was just like I actually was like on my sofa like what is going on?
Big Brother had to
because
intervene.
sometimes the celebrity one is a bit boring,
Yeah,
and I feel like
agreed.
this was kind of good.
I feel like a lot of people hold themselves in with the celebrity one, like
They're scared about what they're going to come out to.
exactly. I don't think there's any holding back. I think day one they were very polite, but then Trisha was all like, "Danny's loud, this and that." I was like, okay, and then all of a sudden it's just unfolding.
What do you think of like the lineup of everyone?
I like it.
Yeah?
I think Matt could be like, he's giving me like serial killer vibes. He's just very
Yeah.
silent, just very there,
But could win.
but could win maybe.
Yeah, I'm here for an underdog. I like someone that's
Yeah.
not expected to win.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on Patsy Palmer? Bianca?
I don't know.
Because she's got mixed reviews online. I feel like I keep seeing people saying they love her, they hate her. Like, I'm getting like loads of mixed reviews.
She's very herself,
Yeah.
very meditative, very this. But then she comes out with some stuff like the wig to
Yeah, what's your opinions on that?
I think personally, I just think she was just asking a question, and you're in Big Brother, so whatever you say is going to get caught. He didn't like it. You could tell he felt a bit insecure about it,
Yeah.
which I felt sorry for him, but also I was fucking belly laughing because it was so funny. I'm actually going to recreate it, to be fair, this week.
Yeah, I want with the wigs, with the different wigs I did. I was thinking I need to recreate this because it's now going viral. Like, Michael, is that a wig?
Yeah, it's like, who even says it's a wig? This fucking mushroom.
Yeah, I
on
know.
his head.
I didn't even question it though, but then I was like, actually, it looks so much like a wig. Like,
Yeah.
it's bright yellow.
It's
yellow.
It's very that. And obviously, do you know what? Have his back. He's got his reasons why he wants to wear it
Yeah.
and whatever. So be happy. And I also do think, I'm not going to say it in case I get cancelled, but I think if it was like a question to a female wearing a wig, would it be the same response?
Well, she wouldn't ask a female, I don't think, if they were on a wig.
I don't think so. Or a man wouldn't. Do you know what I mean?
No, you wouldn't, but I think because it's a guy.
Yeah.
And obviously, like, he's a bit, like, I don't know, he's a bit funny looking, so you would just ask him if he's wearing a wig.
Do you know what I mean? I feel like, But no, iconic, fucking hilarious. Let me record it now.
No, it was really good. I can't believe Mickey got removed.
Yeah.
That is wild. Like, I can't believe someone was removed from the show so early on.
So early. It was it a dead on week? No, it would have been before.
Week 1.
Yeah. It would have been like
he didn't
fifth
even
day.
last like not even 5 or 6 days.
Yeah.
And apparently he's not even getting his full paycheck as well, which you'd be so annoyed at.
Oh my God, there must be like some clause in that contract.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can't believe he called Jojo a fag, first
Babe.
of all. I was shook. I can't believe he said that.
I actually gasped. I clutched my pearls. Like I was like,
I didn't get it because I was like, did he actually just say that?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I was like, did he actually just say
He
that?
actually said that. To be fair, he didn't know what Big Brother was.
No, because he was like, are they filming all the time? And I was like, are you all right?
Babe.
Did you not know what show you're doing?
When he got nominated, he was like, so I'm going. No, I need to watch at least one episode of Big
He
Brother.
had no
before you
idea
come
what
in.
he signed up for.
Yeah. And yeah, he really got caught out with it.
And then it was, well, I saw like on TikTok as well, like he almost looked like he was going to beat up Chris.
Yeah.
That was scary.
There's something that's happened to him. And I'm a kind of guy that sees the good and bad in people. Mickey, you've been a knobhead.
Yeah.
But something's made you be that way from younger, whether it's Hollywood, fame, on set, I don't know. But something obviously triggered, because from someone looking in your eyes, for you to go to that point, to try and square up, don't look at me in this and I want to fight, something's happened. Do you know what I mean?
Everyone's saying that it's like a generational thing. And I don't know. I get it, but I'm also just like, there's also like, come on, you need to kind of move with the times a bit.
You need to move with the times.
Like-
You have to. Like, maybe, I don't want to go political because I'm not. I'm really fucking thick. But I
Same.
think, again, with the older generation, they were raised a certain way. Our generation was raised a certain way. I think with the new generation, where you can't say this stuff anymore, is not to battle someone with it, but to kind of talk to how JoJo did. She spoke to him in baby steps. He started.
Oh, I felt bad for her after.
Yeah.
She started crying. I was like, oh, God.
She felt really upset.
Yeah.
But she did speak to him and it calmed down and you could see him wanting to listen and learn. And he said sorry. Then he comes out with some other shit again. But I just think back in the day, you don't think about it. You just have to try and keep up with the times that you can't say fucking fag to someone. Like,
God, I don't know what I'd do in that situation. I'd just be like, wait, what'd you kill me?
yeah, he would have been face down in that fucking jacuzzi.
Yeah,
like,
literally.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What are your thoughts on like Jojo and Chris? Because I've been seeing TikToks as well, and like I've been also watching it. I'm like, and then I was watching it last night, and I was like, wait, what is actually going on?
I have no fucking idea.
Like the scratching of the back.
The massages.
What?
It's.
I thought Jojo's got a girlfriend.
This is the thing. Like, because yesterday's episode, she's coming out as, I think she's coming out as non-binary. I'm not too sure.
She's not too sure yet.
She's not too sure.
And I think she's probably worried because I think once you then come out as like non-binary, you kind of can't really go back.
No.
So it's like, it's one of those things where like, if you're going to come out, you kind of have to know.
Yeah.
Especially in like the public eye, I think.
You have to be certain, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. So that, with the pronouns stuff, that's fine, but is she questioning her sexuality as well? Because...
Maybe.
I don't know. I see flirting. The way they look at each other in the eyes and stuff, I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's such a random pairing as well.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a bit of a game plan.
I was thinking that. Like, what? Because Chris knows that she's popular.
Yes.
Yeah, I was thinking
I'm
this
so
too.
glad you think this.
No, I was thinking that. I was thinking, like, because obviously Chris has done Love Island. Like, he's done reality TV, like
Yeah.
the Love Island. So he kind of knows what to do.
Yeah.
And it's to stick around with the popular people.
Does he want a spin-off show?
Yeah.
Does he want JoJo and Chris on tour?
Yeah.
Something like that.
He knows what he's got to do.
Yeah, I do. I don't know. I don't want to slate him. I love it. I think he's
He's so lovely.
fit.
So fit.
God,
so
do
fit.
what you want to me, Chris. No, joking. I'll close my legs. He is so beautiful, but I just think, I do think it could be a game plan.
I think so too.
Yeah.
And also, I'm a Towie fan, Towie stan, but I'm like, the edit of Ella, I'm not loving. And I love Ella on Towie.
Jealousy.
Yes, I know, it's giving that.
Oh, every opportunity she can do
It's come for Chris.
is coming for Chris or
And JoJo.
Yeah, in the garden. Just, I'll say how it is. I don't like her.
Yeah, that was so good.
Really
I
just say
know.
it.
I know.
It is jealousy for sure.
Oh my God, 100%. I love her and Towie, so I don't know what's going on.
Do you know Jojo's mum posted on TikTok today
No.
saying one way to cause drama in this love triangle, Ella bringing the drama that she's jealous or something. But no, there's something that's going to unravel with these three for sure.
Oh my God, who do you think is going to win? Who do you want to win?
I want Danny Beard or Donna.
Oh, I would love
I'm very good friends with them. I love them. I know them inside out. They are just two genuine, lovely people.
Yeah.
I feel like they're the mothers of Big Brother. So
I
hopefully.
didn't even know who Donna was before the show. And then I was like, how have I never seen her before? Like, she's so funny.
You'll clock her now, right? You'll see her is even like an extra or just, what's the word? Like, little characters she plays in little series and stuff.
Oh,
You'll
does
clock it. Yeah,
she?
she's been around for so long, but now she's really being put under the spotlight, which is good. It's time for the UK, London to see her. London? Just London. For everyone to see her. I'm so excited.
How do you feel about Trish being evicted? Do you feel like, did you want her to be evicted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think straight away when she said about Danny being too loud on day one, like,
I know.
let people breathe a little bit.
I know.
I'm not happy that she's got. I don't like it when people go, and I'm so glad that we didn't boo her. She's got cancer.
They booed it when they said her name, though.
They did, and
I was
thought,
like, oh God. I was like, no, guys, come on. She's an elderly lady.
she's an elderly lady. She's got terminal cancer. Let's just give her a little bit of love. Do you know what I mean? Like, fucking hell.
Have you actually ever been in the crowd?
No.
I
have you?
Yeah.
How was it? I must know.
Yes, it was really fun. There's
Is
a
it?
guy with a blazer that comes in between like the ads and stuff, and he's like he gets everyone rounded up.
Yeah.
And he wants like the pantomime, so he wants everyone to be like booing and cheering and stuff. And then AJ and Will come in and like
so fit.
Yeah.
Both of them. Will marry me now.
He's beautiful in person. He's so good looking.
I met him the week before it started. I was just
Yeah, because you went inside the house.
Yeah.
How was that?
I was just staring at him. I was like that.
He looks like he doesn't look real.
No.
He looks a bit AI. Like his just skin's so perfect.
I will.
I will. How was that? Like, what does the house look like?
It's so big. And do you know what you feel? We sat down at one point and some of the social team were just talking to us. And it felt like you were in Big Brother house. You didn't know what time it was because it's lights as the windows. Like,
yeah. I've heard it looks a bit like a set. So like you know, like how like room is like full of like loads of wires and stuff.
Yeah, like you've got the lights up there that you see the lights. It's not sun, it's not natural light.
Yeah.
So it's easily, I feel like Hunger Games is the best way to describe it.
It's getting that.
Yeah, fight for survival. That's what it is.
Did you have like a full look around the whole thing?
I ran to that diary room.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Ran. I was the second one there waiting in line because everyone wants to get content in there.
Of course.
Girl, I was like, no, me in a suitcase full of wigs and shit. I'm in.
Did you speak to Big Brother?
My friend did. I was like, babe, hurry up. We've got 10 minutes to get things here. But yeah, Big Brother was speaking to him.
Oh
which
my
is
God, that's so surreal.
great. Iconic. Have you been into the house or just like the outside
Oh
bit?
my God, well, funny story. When I was 18, I actually was about to go on the show on their last, on their last Channel 4 one, Channel 5?
Yes.
I think it was on Channel 5 at the time.
It was Channel 5,
and I was
wasn't it?
about to go on the show, so I actually was allowed to go inside the house so basically back then they did like a thing where they'd have all of the housemates exclusive go into the house before they actually went on to the live show.
That's quite good.
I know, yeah. So I stayed in the house for like 4 days to see if I was mentally fit to be in the house.
Oh, is that what it is? Like a mental check?
Yeah.
Girl, I would have been
basically.
thrown out after hour.
So
hour one.
Yeah,
gone.
no, it was a lot. I remember I was there for like 4 nights and it was just chaos. I think they do that just to like prepare for when they actually go live on the day.
Yeah.
So that's what they did. But yes, I stayed in the house, which is kind of fun.
That's major.
I know.
That's iconic.
I know. But I was so young, so I'm so happy to go on it because I feel like I'm now 24 and I feel like I'm so different to that 18-year-old.
Yeah.
And I probably would have got cancelled.
I think this is the thing. It's like, if you go in so young and so ambitious with it, it's like you could easily jeopardize your life, like your career. It can
Even
work
like
for some
dating
people.
as well. Like the way you'd probably be seen on that show is how everyone would see you 10 years later, 6 years later.
Babe, dating in real life now, people think I'm fucking Tina Turner in real life. I'm not.
People think you're gonna come in like Charlotte.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna sing Charlotte.
My Tinder profile compared to my Instagram, I'm like Butch Queen realness, and then it's just me in wigs on. So I'm like, I keep having to relate to it as
How
it's a character.
is your dating life? Let's talk about dating.
Do you know what? I went sober this year, so I'm like 110 days at the moment.
Oh, congrats.
Thank you. I've kissed more men. Sit down, stop it. No, I've kissed more men, like being sober. With confidence and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I've done more
I
dates.
kiss more men when I'm pissed.
But this is what I used to think it was. Like, for me, myself, I used to get the confidence to it. Now I'm like in the street, I'm like, you're right. Like, sorry, mum. But yeah, I'm dating more. I don't care if someone doesn't want to date me back.
Yeah.
I'm at that point and that age when I'm like, the right person's going to come. If someone's not working for me, I'm like, sorry, it's not working for me. So I'm single at the moment. I'm chatting to a few people and stuff.
Are you on any apps?
All of them.
Really? I'm on Tinder and Hinge. Those are my two favourite ones.
They're what I'm on.
Yeah.
The Grindr one, I'm just on there for the banter.
Yeah.
Really.
Oh, she says for the banter. I actually download Grindr when I'm away from the UK.
Okay.
I don't know how you use Grindr in the UK. I feel like I know people on there.
Babe, North London. It's not the talent I want.
No, it's not. It's really not.
It's like,
yeah.
Go away, yeah. But Tinder and Hinge, yeah.
I love a bit of Tinder and Hinge. I like Tinder, but Hinge is a bit dry, I feel like.
Yeah, and you get limited
Which
likes.
is so annoying. I
Thingy,
feel like you get 6.
Yeah.
When did that happen?
I don't know. I also think it's harder, not harder to reply, because you get like the hidden messages, which they go into a hidden folder, and I'm like, I didn't know that they replied.
Literally.
3 months later, yeah, good, thanks, how are you? I'm like, fuck. But yeah, how was your dating life?
My dating life is actually okay at the minute. I'm dating now this one guy that I met at Freedom.
Love a bit
I know,
of freedom.
I don't really meet guys on the night out, but talking to this one guy that I met at Freedom, we're going on a date tomorrow. I know.
Where are you going? What are you doing?
I don't know. I think we're gonna just go to a bar. He said pub, and I was like, I want to go to a bit more of a bar. I don't mind a pub, but I was like, a bit more of a bar girly.
Yeah.
So I think bar vibe it is.
Give me a cocktail.
Yeah, we'll have a cocktail, see what the vibe is, and we'll just see how it goes from there. But I don't really know what the vibe is. I don't know if it's like friends or dating. This is my issue. I always feel like I end up dating someone, and I'm like, I don't know what the vibe is. But I should know. But sometimes I feel like maybe it could be friends first, and it could go into something.
Do you know what I will say about dating thing? Is no one wants to speak anymore. Like, no one wants to say how they're feeling. I'll tell you how it is. I'm like, I really like you. I want to date. I'm looking for a partner. And that's what I'm looking for. When some people just don't say anything and they leave. Yeah, and I'm like,
do you fancy me? Like, what's the tea?
Do you know what I mean?
I don't want to waste my time.
I'm sick of wasting time, especially with my fucking exes. I'm like, I've done it enough. I've done it for years. So I'm like, just if you want to go somewhere, tell me. If not, I'll pull back. We can meet up as friends. We can chill.
It is hard being gay though. I feel like it's so hard. I feel like for me as well, like being a TikToker, being someone that wears makeup, like there's a lot of judgment already in that gay field as well.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can.
I feel like you're put into a category.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm already limiting my options already. And when you date guys, do you tell them what you do? You say you're a dancer first?
I say I'm a professional. I'm a professional dancer, but I do content creation.
Oh, okay. Cool.
What do you content create?
Do they think it's social media, or do they think it's like OnlyFans?
I always say it's not OnlyFans, which is no judgment. I'll watch you, but you ain't watching me. But
oh my God, gagged. Oh my God, sorry, off topic. But at Coachella, I met Peachy Boy. Do you know him?
Peachy Boy?
Yeah, he's like
I've heard about him.
One of the UK's biggest gay porn stars.
But is he gay?
I don't even know.
I think this is what I heard about. Is he fit?
Yeah, he's really fit. But I was just like, you look really recognisable. I've seen you before. No, but he's like, I feel like everyone knows him, like, because he's literally like the UK's biggest gay porn star.
I have. It was put in my little gay chat WhatsApp group, I'm sure, the other week.
Yeah.
Because they were saying about, is he straight or not? Or it's
yeah, because he spoke about it on like April Fool's or something, like talking about whether that's where,
That's
and it was like
was.
the confirmation. And I think he never really confirmed it.
No.
I find that really weird.
I don't know, but I love the mysterious of it.
Yeah, I know, it is a bit mysterious, but so many straight guys now are doing like gay porn, but like they're not, if that makes sense. They're doing like gay for pay. So it's just like, they're not actually gay, they're just like literally doing like gay things.
Well, every gay loves a straight guy.
They do, but then I kind of feel like if you're a straight guy and you're like going to bend over and show your ass, and that's a little bit gay to me.
Yeah. Everything's a little bit gay, yeah.
Respectfully. Like,
She's not just,
like,
go
do you know what
on
I mean?
then.
Like, it's a little bit gay. I wouldn't really, do you know what I mean? So I can't imagine my straight friends' boyfriends bending over. Like,
no, do you know what I mean?
like,
It's bizarre.
Like, that is a bad boy. Like, sorry. Like, respectfully.
That right there, batty
Batty
man. Stop, my nose is gonna sweat.
Honestly, so I'm already sweating. I'm like, I'm getting hot.
And in our knitwear, baby.
I know. Not a good choice of all these fucking lights. Let's talk about Coachella, because you went Coachella as well.
Babe, it's major, isn't it? You go first, because yours is more recent.
I got back from Coachella yesterday. I literally arrived from the US at 3 p.m. So I'm back, I'm hungover, I'm jet lagged, but we're here today. Literally still going. And it's my second Coachella. The first year was work experience. I learned so much about Coachella, like the walking and the reality of Coachella. And I kind of realized that, yes, Coachella is a little bit fake. Like, it is a little bit like the Hunger Games for influencers.
Legit.
Everyone there is an influencer on week 1. So they do 2 weeks, week 1 and week 2.
Yeah.
Which week did you go?
I went week 2.
You did the best week.
I didn't have a choice.
Okay.
But what I got told is, no, it's better to go week 2, because everyone's so eager to get there and get content and all that stuff the first week, that the second week's a little bit more calm.
Yeah.
And I was like, I felt that. For sure.
Yeah, so I spoke to the locals, and everyone in Palm Springs and LA go to week 2.
Yeah.
The influencers go week 1.
Yeah.
That's why it's so PR and like there's so many pre-parties and after parties on week 1. But it is like, as much as I love it, I love the work aspect of it. That's why I think I go.
Yeah.
Which is a little bit, which I get is a bit like controversial, because it's like, well, you're going to a festival. But for me, it's more about like, it's the outfits, it's the makeup, it's the getting ready, it's the content. But I do also love going and watching the acts. I do actually watch.
Yeah.
But so many people that I've met at Coachella were like, some of them don't even watch the acts. They just go for the content and then go home.
So many people do this. Like, they go for like 2 hours, do the content. And I'm like, I went for Beyonce, so maybe it was a lot different then. Because it was her, a lot of people flew to see her and do Coachella in one. It was literally buy one, get one free, basically. That's what it felt
literally.
like. But yeah, some people go and don't even want to watch artists. We had a full schedule. I was exhausted. Like,
we were saying earlier, like, I feel like I've lost weight, like literally skinny queen.
The walk in, if this is your first time going to Coachella next year,
prepare yourself.
Don't wear a heel. Do not do that, because the walk to get into the venue is hell. And on the way back, it's literally like plodding along. Like,
I did like 30k steps of walking every single day. It is crazy, because what people don't realize as well, like, it takes like 45 minutes to get to Coachella, and then once you're at Coachella drop off, you're not done there. You still got to walk an hour to actually get to the festival.
When I tell you, right, main stage is here. The apartment that I stayed in, you've got the wall here, the apartment's there.
Oh, well, you was quite near the...
I was opposite Coachella,
right?
My
God.
And it still took us an hour to get in to the fucking place. If we could have just jumped the fence, it would have been great.
I would have loved it. No, because you can see it, but you have to walk. They've barriered it up, so you have to walk this maze and all of this. Did you get the buggies?
No.
Fuming. Oh, you saved coin. That's good though. They're rip off.
It was my first time. I was like, nah, walk it. Yeah. Give me a fucking buggy.
In the desert heat. Oh my God.
It's part of the experience, isn't it?
It is part of the experience, but they got rid of the buggies this year.
Oh.
And I want to make a formal complaint to Coachella and say, bring them fucking back, because my makeup was like melted off by the time I even got there.
Oh, God.
It was their hottest Coachella they've ever had.
Is it?
It was 45 degrees Friday, 40 degrees Saturday, 39 degrees Sunday.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
The heat was heating.
See, we had a pool, so this is the best thing. In the morning, we're just chilling in the pool.
Cool
then when
down.
we get back, straight into the pool. Everyone's like that. But it was brilliant. 30 of us in a fucking... We were on the floors, we was on the sofas, we all just crammed in this massive Airbnb thing. Yeah. But it was worth it. Like,
I'll be there next year. Like, I love it so much. Like, I think as well, like, one thing I love about Coachella is that you would never find such a mix of genres of music at any festival. Like, at ours, we had like some people from Blackpink, like we had Jenny, Lady Gaga, like what the fuck? Like, you wouldn't get that anywhere.
Epic. So epic.
Missy Elliott, Megan Thee Stallion. Like, it was so much fun. But it was just so hot. Like, it was just the hottest Coachella I've ever had.
It becomes a bit unbearable, I think, when it is that hot. Like, here at Mighty Hoopla, do you know what I mean? It's like, I'm a bit hot. Yeah, I'm boiling here, but it's bearable.
Yeah.
That's the thing. But in Coachella...
I know, I feel like I have to always have, like, drink in hand because I'm, like, need to stay hydrated.
Also, trick, because you go through the metal detector...
Yeah.
And it's so expensive there in the bars and all that stuff, and you can't actually take your drinks out in the festival, can you? I don't know if it's changed. You can just drink in the bar areas.
You can just drink at the bar areas. So, like, when we tried to leave the VIP bit, we weren't allowed to get out of it. And I was like...
Plastic bottle.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Sorry. This drink I've just spent $45 fucking on, I can't bring to the festival.
Hell.
And also added a tip to everything because you have to add tips to all of your drinks.
Not
it's
me.
It's the most expensive thing ever. You didn't do it?
Girl,
I was
had
a bit
plastic
too scared
bottle.
to...
Babe, I had a plastic bottle that I filled up with vodka in the morning at the place, down the trousers, and then go through the metal detector. No, not me. Fine. And then when it's Beyonce, we were so like far forward that we didn't have to keep going to the bar or anything.
So good. Oh my
would just
God.
have little swigs.
Life hack.
There's your trick.
I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that. But they are quite strict on checking everything. Like, they check your bags. And
Not
go,
this
no,
job.
not that.
Not
no.
here.
She got through. She got through that quick.
Yeah.
Oh, I miss it. Would you go again?
For sure.
Depending on the lineup.
Depending on the lineup. Yeah. And who I'm with. Mm-hmm. I need a group we were all great, but there was like 30 of us and all very
That's a big
different.
group.
Yeah, and all very different people. So people trying to see each other again because you don't realise how big it actually is until you're there.
Yeah.
Trying to meet up and the signal shit
My
and this
God.
and that. Like, girl, it was hell.
That is stressful.
Yeah, hopefully next year we'll be there.
Yes, Coachella around free.
Banging.
Yeah.
Doing High School Musical.
Yes, literally. I wonder what the lineup is going to be next year. I'm already excited to see what the lineup is.
Yeah.
It's so good.
When did Sabrina Carpenter do it? When was it? Last year?
Last year. I watched her last year.
She didn't headline though, did she?
No, she came out of Espresso and wasn't even launched yet.
Yeah, so because with her, like I like her, but I'm not massive like diehard fan. Was she massive back then?
No.
So
Same
I
as
love
like
this
Doechii.
journey.
Like last year she performed. No one really knew who she was.
Yeah.
And now everyone knows who Doechii is.
Love
It's
this.
wild. Same as like Charlie XCX as well. I feel like this year she's really had, last year she's really had her pop-off Brat era. Like no one really knew what like Brat or Charlie XCX really was back then. But like everyone at Coachella, like this year, everyone was wearing green. Like
she went off.
Makes me really proud of her. Like she's a UK girlie.
Yeah, but I had that. That's old. That's really old.
I know.
I didn't know that was Charlie. I thought that was some new girl that's just come out of nowhere. So fair play. We love a journey queen.
I know.
Well done.
Respectfully though, as much as I love Charlie X, Lord, what the fuck were you wearing?
Oh no, I didn't see.
She wore like a t-shirt and like baggy trousers.
Go no.
It's Coachella.
No.
It's Coachella. She came out like just not hit. Like,
Give me a sparkle.
I know.
Give me flash.
It's Coachella.
Yeah.
Was Beyonce amazing?
Oh God, girl.
She gave production. She gave show.
Production. She gave everything. But do you know what I will say? Is everyone passing out around me. I was like, get up. Drink water. Everyone, it's at the end of the day.
People passed out at ours as well.
Yeah, you've been in the heat all day. People have drank far too much. Some people are on God knows what, and they're all, I remember turning round, and some guy was just running to me like this, and he literally just collapsed. And I was like, I can't fix this.
No.
Like, I
people
can't
are
do this.
passing out all the time at Coachella. There's like people like literally from getting off on stretchers like all the time. Like it is wild.
Yeah.
I think it's the heat, the drink, like everyone just getting drunk, everyone trying what's it. Like
it's a lot.
It's a lot, I can imagine.
Yeah. But I didn't pass out, so yay.
Yeah.
Goers.
Did you get fucked up?
Yeah. Babe, I was messed.
But I don't feel like US people don't get as drunk as UK people. Do you see that?
London people are wild.
Like we just drink. US people like, oh, I'm fucked up, and that's it.
Yeah.
They won't keep drinking. Like I feel like UK people, we want to keep drinking.
We keep going.
We don't know when the switch off button is.
I'm in a casino at 7 a.m. Why?
Yeah.
Go home. Like you just don't stop. I think it's our mentality. Like
I think so.
Football, this and that, binge drinking is. That's why I had to go sober, girl, because I'm a mess. But yeah, it's just too much.
How have you found being sober now?
I love it. I
feel like it's a thing. Everyone's doing it now.
It is a thing. And do you know what? Like, I'll never tell anyone, don't do it, don't do this. If anything, I'm jealous of it. Like, I wish I could drink and not have the anxiety, the depression, this and that from it. But truthfully, like, it was just ruining me, especially my ex-partner. Like, we only finished that this time last year properly. And I was in such a bad way that I was drinking more, that every time I woke up, I think of him. I'm like, is he going to text me? Is this going to happen? Or, do you know what I mean? So since going sober, I wake up and I've got my own thoughts. I can control my own thoughts. And I'm attacking life the way I want it. I'm moving onto my own. No offense, Leah, my housemate. But I'm just doing what I want to do. Do you know what I mean?
Putting yourself first.
Yeah.
I feel like as well, like when I think about like drinking and stuff as well, like I drink sometimes as an anxiety coping mechanism, because it's like I feel like I can't really enter a room without feeling like stressed out and anxious until I've had a drink, which is not really good. Like, it's not good that I'm relying on that alcohol to make me feel like confident and to like enter a room. So I've stopped doing that.
Yeah,
so I'm trying to cut down on like doing that, because I feel like when you go to events and stuff, it's so easy to fall into a habit of drinking all the time, and that's what I did loads. So I think it's good to like control it and like not drink as often as I was. I think
just not to rely on it, because I think unless you're in our industry, like, this is no offense, but if you're not in it, you don't understand. There's a lot of pressure when you go to these, especially premieres. Like, you can feel. I don't know. I'm just speaking about myself here. When I go to places, I'm like sometimes like, I've been invited here, I should feel important, but sometimes I don't feel important. The way you're treated by the pictures and paps and stuff like that, when it's your turn, you get one person to take a photo of you, you're like, I feel like shit. Like, you're walking down this red carpet and you're like, on your own because you weren't allowed a +1. And then you're meeting so many people that you have to feel comfortable in a certain way. So
you have to just put yourself out there and like socialise.
Yeah.
Which is quite daunting sometimes.
Yeah, it really is.
Especially when you've not had a drink. So that's why sometimes I need a drink.
Yeah. It gets better. I go to these things and I think it's work. I'm networking.
Yeah.
And that's the way I look at it.
Same.
And I actually have more fun because I remember the conversations. I remember who I've spoke to, who I flirted with, that I remember them for the next time.
Yeah.
Like, but other than that, I'd black out because I'd go out after to freedom.
Yeah.
Like,
freedom.
Always
but
freedom.
now you probably save so much more money though. Now you're not drinking as much, right? Alcohol is expensive. Especially freedom. Like, the prices for a drink now are diabolical.
It's mad. I'm Mr. Generous, right? So I buy everyone shots. I'm saving at least, right, with no smoking, no drinks, at least £800 a week.
Yeah.
Because it's ridiculous.
It adds up.
It adds up.
And like drinks, I remember I did a round at Freedom the other day with one of my friends, with all the girls, like, for 4 of us. It's like £100.
Babe, no. I'm going to go to that corner shop
crazy,
and bring in
it?
a little bottle of vodka on my own, like, down the trousers. Yeah.
Crazy, because I grew up in Cornwall.
Yeah.
And like drinks there were like £5, £6. Now drinks for like one thing, it's like 16 quid for a drink. It's expensive.
It's crazy. It's mad. And have you seen it with the ice cube thing? Like, in these fancy places, they put a big, massive ice cube, and then you take out the ice cube, and the drink goes down to literally like it's like a shot, but people are paying like 20 quid for.
It's these like the bougie places.
Go them. It's a lot.
That's so shade.
Yeah.
Where did you grow up?
Leicester.
Did you? What was that like?
Hell, no. Home is home. I love it. Ellie Mandem, you know. But it's it's a place where I needed to get out in order to do what I want to do in my life. Do you know what I mean? But I love it. I love Leicester, and I love my friends and my family there.
Oh, and they all live there now still?
They all live there, but I just don't go back that often. I'll FaceTime you, but yeah.
And when did you move to London?
2013.
Oh, so you've been here for a while now.
Yeah. I feel like it's home.
Yeah, I feel the same as well. I don't feel like... I've always said I maybe would love to move to the States, but then I feel like the UK will always be home. Like,
always
London is my home.
How long have you lived here?
So I'm 24 now. I moved when I was 18.
Do you class yourself as a Londoner now? Like,
yeah, I'm a London babe. I'm a Camden babe, North London.
Yeah, I took to everyone on the trip. I'm like, I feel like I'm that mood. You're a Londoner. I'm a Londoner.
Like when someone stops in the middle of the road while I'm walking, I'm like, what are you doing?
Babe, the fucking what? Move.
Yes.
I'm a gay man. I've got to get somewhere where I don't need to be.
Yeah.
Move out the way.
If you're in London and you're a tourist, please don't just stop.
And for Christ's sake, stand on the fucking right. Stand on the right, because I'm trying to get somewhere.
Yeah, honestly, it drives me nuts.
Yeah, the stopping. Joe, what also gets on my tits, right? You go down the escalator, you turn to go to the platform, and people just stood within this the entrance of the
Yeah,
platform.
pissing me off
I'm
so
like,
much.
oh, there's no train for another 10 minutes. I'm getting, no, everyone's just stood there. Move along. Like, do you know what I mean?
Start, see it, say it, sort it. I did some research.
Oh, no.
You've worked on Drag Race
Yeah.
as a dancer?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love that. Did you do the tour with them?
I choreographed the first tour and
Oh,
danced in the first
wow.
tour.
Oh my God.
Iconic.
The UK one or US or
The
which
UK one. So yeah, that was major, and bless the Vivian was on it. It was the first time meeting her and stuff. And because it was all so new to them and us, it was like we had to become a team.
Yeah.
It was so World of Wonder, basically. Not going to say his name, but he likes to give the most little information as possible, so no one has a clue.
Yeah.
So I was really trying to bring everyone together, do this, WhatsApp groups and everything. And we pulled through, and we sold out the theatres. We put on a great fucking show. It was televised. I think it's still on BBC. It was brilliant. Tough.
On tour?
Yeah, tough.
How
but
many?
good.
Where did you go? Everywhere.
I think the first one, it wasn't that big. I think it was like 9 places we went to.
Still a lot though.
It's still a lot,
Yeah.
yeah. But it was brilliant. I think the second one, we were here, there, everywhere. And I, to be fair, was in a bad way on this tour. I was just depressed everywhere. And I was like, get me off. So halfway through, I was like, this is my last.
I'm doing this.
This is the last time doing this half. There was threats of court and stuff like that.
Oh,
and I was like,
okay.
I'm not carrying on with this tour.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
done.
yeah.
Find a replacement. Do the mix. I picked the nearest best black guy dancer. I was like, you come and fill here. So yeah, it got sorted, but it's mentally tough.
Yeah, I can
Mentally tough.
imagine that it's like non-stop.
Yeah.
Is do you watch the UK Drag Race?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to watch it again. I kind of stopped watching Drag Race because I watched the US first when I was younger. I kind of grew up watching that.
Yeah.
Then the UK one came. I watched like the first 2 seasons, and then I was just like, this is a lot to keep up with.
It's so many. Canada, Australia, Skegness, all of these places are doing Drag Race. Like, what?
Everyone's doing it now.
Yeah.
I love watching it, but I just don't watch it as much as I used to.
Yeah.
I wish I did, because I feel like the queens are like, they're so good at what they do.
So major. And it's so good, the talent, how it's like adapted.
People
And-
don't realise.
No. And do you know what I do love though? I love an older queen that goes on it, that have represented, because it's not just about how you look, it's how you, Lavoie, example.
Yeah.
She's an older queen from last year, and
She's more a comedy, isn't she?
she's comedy. She can
Love an old
host. She
school
can
drag
hold a
queen.
room, and you see it in the task that they have to do.
Yeah.
She should have won. She was brilliant.
Yeah, I feel like nowadays the queens are very all about, it's the look. It's all about the look queens,
Yeah.
the mug. Love that for me, because I love a good paint. Like I love a good
Yeah,
face.
yeah.
But I also love like the Bianca Del Rio.
Yeah.
Like those are the queens that I like. Trixie Mattel, like the
Yeah.
iconic comedy vibes.
Yeah.
Like I love those type of queens.
Well, I think I always look at it, not that I'm RuPaul, but I always think of it as I want my winner to be someone that can go to heaven, do a performance, but then stand and talk to an audience 15 minutes without them getting bored. Go and do this, come out in a look as well, but keep you hooked for like an hour and a half show.
Not many queens can do that.
Not many can.
No, that's
I can do it.
Yes,
I
could do
I
it.
be multiple people. But no, yeah, I think I love an older queen that can prove that they still got it and show where it started, you know.
And being a queen as well is expensive. Like they take out loans, they take out
Yeah.
credit cards, because people don't realize like wigs and stuff. They're like, if you want like a good wig, like Crystal Versace, she's paying $5,000
Yeah.
for a wig.
Yeah.
Like if you want like a good wig, that's like 1 to 2K, and then outfits as well. They're being professionally made. The nails, the heels, like everything is
Yeah.
custom. So it's
Not from Amazon.
No,
Just
no,
saying that.
no,
Yeah. Not my kind of wigs, but them wigs.
not her wigs. But like the drag, it's so expensive. I'm just like, I think it's literally art. Like
It is an art.
Yeah.
Like it's so talented what these queens have to do, and especially what the worst thing is the prep that they have when they get told you're on it. The prep that they have to then pack, sort out this. They get a list of what they need to take.
yeah, like the categories of each single thing.
Yeah. So it is just very 0 to 100. Go pack your bags. Go.
Oh my God. Do you know? I wonder how much time they have
What to
prepare. They get some time.
I want to say a month, but I could be
month?
I really could be lying here.
Oh my God, that's a lot. A month to prepare for a whole series.
Because I think they go in Jan. I think that's when they film. So that's over Christmas kind of thing of trying to sort out family life and all that stuff. trying to do this, and then also you're going on Drag Race. Like,
Whoa.
but yeah. Isn't it amazing? I went and watched What the World the other day, actually, the performance at Palladium.
Oh.
And I'm just watching like the UK queens and the American queens. I'm like, I love RuPaul for this because it's made such a light of it's such a talent and behind the scenes of Drag Race and the stories why people do it. And it's just incredible. Like, fucking go off.
I've watched the World of Work. Is it Work the World?
Work the World,
but
yeah.
I watched it at the O2.
Oh, major.
That was really, really good.
Major.
That was amazing.
Sick.
That was like performance. That was a show. That was really fun.
It's so good.
It's so good. I love it.
For the gays.
I know, literally for the gays.
Icons.
And I love going to Freedom as well, and they have like the bones and stuff and flesh. I'm obsessed with flesh.
Yeah.
It's just so stunning. Like I love it.
It's so good.
Did you ever do drag?
I really do want to do it. Maybe this is when we collab majorly.
Yes.
I think with my thing is that I do it as fun and I just want to radiate fun to everyone. But I'm like, maybe if I did black out my eyebrows and have an eye and do it properly, I could try. I really want to try and do a set. Like a 15-minute set.
I think you could do it.
Next year, Hoopla.
Please.
Watch out.
Yes.
Because I just want to do Cher Lloyd, do Whitney, do Beyonce. I sound like the X Factor. I can do Cher, I can do Britney.
Yes. Oh my
Anything
God.
you
Where's
want.
that from again?
Probably Danny, X Factor.
Yes.
She's got the mind.
I can definitely do Madonna.
Yeah, that is that. But yeah, maybe one day we'll try
That's
it.
an iconic X Factor thing.
Yeah.
Have you watched with Simon Cowell? I saw something about this.
Yes. So,
really?
As a dancer, I've always performed on X Factor, BGT, and all that stuff. So we've always seen each other say hello and everything.
Iconic.
It's me and Simon, my bestie. But then last year, he's looking for a new boy band.
I've seen this. What's going on?
I can't say too much.
Oh,
NDA.
you're working on it?
Well, I was just doing some social media coverage for it, but then we was there for the auditions. So if we felt like someone was right and we have to have you seen by Simon, we can have a little word and go see him, tell him who our thoughts are. And then,
He's iconic for looking for the next boy band.
Yeah.
Like another One Direction.
Yeah.
I love that.
Because they're talented. We don't have a major boy band at the moment.
No, there's not really. Is there a big group right now? Not really.
I don't think so.
Sugar Babes are coming back.
Girl, their choreography. Train comes in and destination. Just what I like. So basic, so strong.
I know. We need some like movement.
Give me a little
Have you
mix.
seen Blackpink?
No.
They are really
I've seen them. They are sick.
They
They're
are
major.
the choreography.
Yeah.
Not much vocal, but they've got choreography.
Yeah, because they can't.
Yeah.
Why they're going mental.
Yeah, I know. I always think this about, like, even like when I was watching Coachella, I was like, are they singing live?
Are they?
No, probably not.
Probably not, but I
They
think
think
nowadays...
they sing live in bits.
Yeah.
Did you watch Taylor Swift?
No comment.
No comment. I love her.
I don't mind her.
I wasn't a fan of like her as much before, and then when I watched her live, I was like, "Whoa! I actually have so much respect."
At Wembley?
For you. Yeah,
It's a long
I was
tour.
like 3 hours long.
Yeah.
You're not normal.
I do think she mimes some bits. Surely
no,
you
she
have
does.
to. You have to. Like,
She can't do 3 hours long.
and as a dancer, right, and danced on tours, this is what I hate when people say, oh, they're lip syncing this, they're lip syncing that. I'm not saying which artist or band it is, but I'm like,
But you would know.
but I would know. You won't. But I just think, girl, you're here, you're traveling, you're performing, you're constantly giving so much out. If they want to lip sync, they can do.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They're giving you 100% all the time. So I don't mind a lip sync as long as the majority of it is sung live.
Do you remember when Beyonce lip synced the president thing, and she was in the wind? Do you remember? It was like It's when I think Obama was being president, and it went like viral because she lip synced.
No.
Yeah, she lip synced the whole thing, but it blew up because it was like really funny.
I don't know. Do what I do know, which I don't know if it is a lip sync. Do you know the
Yeah,
when she's going
yeah.
up? She does a bit, doesn't she? Before she gets taken up, she panics and she goes to sing, but she doesn't sing, and then she's like, whoa, and she covers her mouth, and I'm like,
she lip synced that. Maybe she can't hit that note.
yeah, and it was her first comeback
I
performance.
think
Maybe
she
she's
can,
nervous.
but I think she's nervous. But then I also just think sometimes like the wind, the environment.
Yeah.
Who knows? A wasp would be met.
Sometimes there's so much more going on
Yeah.
than just doing that. You're performing in Dubai, first time coming back. You just had a kid. Did she just have the kid?
Oh my god, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
There's a lot going on.
Oh.
Yeah, you can do it. Me, whoa. Difference.
What are your plans for this year? Anything exciting coming up?
Moving house into my own place.
In
I'm
London?
so excited, yeah.
Love that.
But yeah, moving in on my own, I'm so excited.
If there was a TV show that you would do, what would it be? I see you in Big Brother personally.
I think I'd like Big Brother, but I don't know. It's an experiment, isn't it? I don't know if it would bring out not a bad side of me,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I think I love a challenge. I think I'm a celeb. I'd love to bungee jump. I'd love to be pushed.
Do you think would you do well? Do you like insects and stuff?
No, not really. But I'd love to train myself and put myself. Oh my God, I fucking hate it. I wouldn't, sorry. The coughing things. When you're in that, no, claustrophobic, Darren.
No,
Can't.
Same.
That's horrible.
Get that virus to the door. I'm off.
Would you do it?
I would do it, yeah. I think you can't say no to something that iconic.
Yeah.
Like that opportunity just doesn't come.
Yeah.
But I would be absolutely shite. I'd be the dean. I'd be the dean of the series. I genuinely would, and everyone would.
Get me
Yeah,
out.
I would just be so like, I'm saying, get me out of here, and I would just be like, in like 5 minutes, I'd just be so shit because I hate bugs even at home. Like,
Yeah.
I call my neighbor when there's a spider and no one's in.
Oh, no.
So it's just I can't. I would be so bad.
I love a spider.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no, I can't even go near them because they move so quick, and I'm like.
When they're on the bed, it's a different story because I'm like, you're too close to comfort.
Apparently, as people,
Don't say it. I know what you're going to
yeah.
say. Don't. Oh, makes me sick.
I know. I'm like, how does that work? But I don't want to think about it.
What is it? How
It's
many
like
do you?
7. You eat 7 spiders in your sleep.
Yeah.
In your lifetime, I think. Not a year. No,
Oh.
I hate pigeons too. Yeah.
Hate 'em.
Yeah.
I'm from near Wood Green, right? That's where I'm living at the moment. This is why I want to leave. Girl, the time I seen this video of this guy giving CPR to a dead pigeon and then throwing
Did
it
he
up.
actually give CPR to a dead
He's
pigeon?
giving CPR and then thinking he's brought it back to life, throwing it up about 15 meters in the air. And I'm just at this bus stop like,
Oh, God.
leave the pigeon alone. May it rest in peace. He's all, awful. That for me, I was like, I'm going home. I'm leaving.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. He gave CPR to a pigeon.
CPR to a fucking pigeon.
Did you do mouth to mouth?
No, thank God. I
You'd
would
lost
have
it.
moved country, let alone house. But no, awful.
Oh, my God.
Do you know what? I do really want to do Gladiators.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
grew up watching that show.
It's major.
What would you wouldn't be the gladiator though, would you?
No. I'd want to be a contestant on it.
Yeah, yeah.
I love my sports.
It's
Just get me a unitard, get me a leotard, and I'm happy.
Yeah.
But I think, do you know what it is? Like represents, what is it?
Representation?
Yeah, let's just, you say it and I'll lip sync it.
Representation.
There you go.
That was good.
I want to do it for the gays and stuff. Like, get gay guys on
Yeah.
there. Like, I'm quite athletic. I will lose, but I want to go on there, do it for the gays, have fun, and also for content, like a big banging.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I see you on as well, maybe like Inside.
What's
Did you watch that on
Inside?
Netflix? It was really good.
No.
It had like Whitney from Love Island on it and like Millie from TikTok. Like it's like a bit of an influencer house from like UK, US creators. And it was on Netflix. It was really good.
Oh.
They were in it for like a week. And it's run by like the Sidemen.
Would you do it? Yeah.
I'd love to do that show.
Get in it.
But then I kind of feel like shows like that though, you never really see like gay people on it.
No.
Like, it's like locked in.
There's this thing about like being the token gay. Like it used to be token black. Like in the dance industry, you'd have a token black guy. That was it,
Yeah.
only one. So a lot of you black friends you don't get along with because they're your competition. Like it's mental how the world is. That I feel like now it is that you have one gay guy. Do you know what I mean?
I went to London Fashion Week. I went this year. I didn't go last year because I've done it and wasn't really that interested into it.
Yeah.
But I went this year again just because I was like, I have to. Let me just go. And I was like thinking like the whole entire time, the lack of diversity on the runway is so bad.
Yeah.
There was like the token Asian girl, token black guy.
Yeah.
Like there was just literally like it was copy and paste.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
I love seeing Taste do it, drag Taste.
Yeah.
He's fucking so good. Like, and I like seeing some trans people support trans, especially fucking today.
Alex Kansani.
It honestly, I can't believe what's going on, but yeah, let's not get too deep.
Yeah, I know.
But support trans, yeah.
We support the dolls.
We support you girls, we got you. But Taste, fucking major. When I see
Yeah.
her doing the walks, I'm like, she looks like Naomi Campbell. Like,
She does. She actually does.
incredible.
Yeah.
What would you walk to? What would be your
What
best
would be
outfit?
my walk?
Flowy, cute outfit.
Yes,
What?
I think I'd want a flowy moment.
A wing.
A wing,
Yeah.
yes. Desert eyes.
Oh, we love a desert eye.
What would you wear?
I think it'd have to be like flowy. I like my legs. So something slutty maybe.
Okay, I love a bit of a slutty vibe.
Slutty flow. Is that a thing?
Slutty flow.
Yeah.
Can
Up
be a
half,
thing now.
Flow. Nothing. Just no.
So I always ask everyone, do you have a question for me? That's all.
What do you want most out of life?
Oh, to be happy, I think. Just to be happy. I feel like we're in a world where there's so much pressure with like work and money and making sure I always want to make sure everyone else is happy. I never really put myself first much.
Yeah.
So I think that's what I want from life, to make sure that I one day get to that position where I can put me first.
Yeah.
And just be happy and live on an island and shake my ass on a yacht.
Yeah.
Basically.
It doesn't matter where you are. If it's on an island or on a yacht, the happiness is going to come. Do you know what I mean? And put you first. I feel like we're both the same with that. Like, I always do it for everyone else.
I'm always the one that wants to make sure everyone else is happy. I'm always like, I want to make sure, like for my friend's birthday, I'll be like, oh, I want to take you away. Like I'm that type of person with my friends.
It's not bad for us to do that, but it's exhausting.
Yeah.
And honestly, I feel myself personally, I'm upset at some friends and all the way I'm being at the moment with this journey of being sober, but I'm happier more for it than putting myself first. Do you know what I mean? So it will come.
What do you want most from life?
Happiness.
As well?
And it's when you said it, I was like, that's exactly what I would have said.
Oh, yeah. I love that.
It's so important. With happiness, so much comes from it.
Yeah.
So much.
I think I just want to be happy at the end, to be fair.
I feel like Joe Mean Girls, when it says about baking a rainbow out of cakes and smiles,
Yeah.
and everyone just to be happy. I'm that person.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. But no, it's important.
I've loved having you on the pod. Thank you so much for coming on.
Love
Everyone,
being here.
if you please subscribe, like this episode, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.